Alright, we're back with some more Toki Tori. Now, I did actually record an intro, but I recorded with the game sound too high. But yeah, that doesn't matter. Here's the video. Seeing as though we got to level 7 last time. Okie dokes. Well, I definitely don't need to set this guy up. What else have I got? I've got 4 bridges. So I'm going to assume I need to bridge that and that. And that one. Oh, what's not? I've got this. Okay. Let's bridge that then. And I've got no bridges left. Ah, this is a predicament. No, it's not, because I can just jump down there. And then, put that on him. Grab that. And then I just need to get that by dropping this box here. Which then does create a predicament, because I then can't get that down. I'm definitely certain about bridging these two. I wonder if I block here. That can make sense. But then how am I going to get over there? So usually I would just let these videos play out. However, because I recorded with such a low microphone volume, that's not really possible this time around. So as you can see, I eventually did manage to figure out this level. It didn't take me too long. I mean, it probably looked like it did, but it didn't actually take me that long. I realised it was that first ladder that I needed to get up. I saw it, and I was like, oh wait, that's just a random ladder there. I wonder if that means something. And as you can see, I used a brick and 2 bridges to get across. Well, this doesn't look like a fun level at all. So he's obviously got a 4 in that. That we know for certain. Why is there a random stair at the top there? That doesn't make sense. So as you can see, my first debate for this level was, do I fall down the left side first or do I fall down the right side first? And as you can see, I decided to go for the left side first, which is obviously the right way. If you were looking at where that first egg was, you would have realised that the left side was the right answer. So yeah, I went down the left side first, and yeah, I just let it play out for a little bit. Let's go over to there. I guess it's just a case of trying. Can I get that? I can. Okay. But then I can't get anywhere else. So in the interest of not making this video super long with almost no voiceover, I've decided to just put when I found a solution to the level. So essentially what I did at the bottom was create like a little bridge, I guess you'd call it, and basically I just used that to build my way up to get the eggs in the middle, and then eventually I managed to bridge across to that far right side, and then that allowed me to get the eggs at the bottom, henceforth completing the level. This level took absolutely forever. It's definitely one of the hardest levels in the slimy sewer, so keep watching and you'll see the solution. Use the slug stalker on this dude because there's just no way past him that I can see at least. Anyway. attempts. So basically guys, what you're seeing now is the way that I thought was the simplest way not actually working. So what I decided to do was pop a bridge out and throw a block down there, and I said something at this point recording. I said, I'll try it this way, crazy things have worked before, and I managed to get up here and I thought I was done. I thought I was home free, but little did I know that was not actually the case. I did, however, realise that I still had one more block left, so instead of explaining what I did, I'm just going to let the rest of the video play out. Hang on, I have an idea. If I block that there, so if I fall back down here, ha! Yes! I'm too good for this game. Absolutely nailed it. Oh boy, okay. So, because this level genuinely took over 20 minutes, in fact I'd say it took me almost half an hour to complete this level, I've decided to not even put in my first attempt. So eventually what I worked out was I can block up that first room up there, and then my next question was, right, which order do I get the rest of these eggs in? And yeah, I'll let the video play out and you'll see the solution. I definitely don't think it's this way down first, because, well, I just don't, basically. Block. Bridge. Aha! Yes! Oh my gosh. That feels so good. You would not even believe how good that feels to solve that level. Oh, yes. This is what I did. Swung that there, put that bridge there. Oh, hang on a second. So this level took me longer to solve than it should have done, simply because I thought I saw a problem that wasn't actually a problem. So what I thought was going to happen was when I got that egg up there, I thought that second worm was going to fall right down there and eventually get stuck in between the last two eggs that I'd need to collect. So as you'll see shortly, that wasn't actually the case. He did fall down, and he didn't actually fall through the hole that I thought he would. Which was great for me because it meant I could just use my last bridge and block and complete the level. So I don't know how long this last level took me, but I found it really difficult. Essentially I thought I had to race the slug down, but the turning point was when I realised that I can use the slug sucker to make him turn round, and because I only had one, I knew that I couldn't waste it on him because there was a second one down at the bottom as well. So yeah, that was literally the turning point. I kept using the slug sucker to make him turn round, and then that way I still had the bridges for when I needed them, like here, so straight across both of those two, and one earlier to stop him from falling all the way to the bottom. So again, just here, I used it to turn him around, used the slug sucker on this last one, which then freed me to get the last egg. Oh, I did it! Oh my gosh, I'm actually so happy. So guys, that is gonna bring today's video, Toki Tori, to an end. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully next time when I record some more, I'll actually remember to have a decent mic volume to game loudness ratio. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.